So I've had a rare day off from sunny setup and I've decided to come riding my bike in the Weinviertel with my friends Huber and Stefan, but we've gone on old steel-framed vintage bikes. This is in Velo Veritas 2020 and this is what it looks like. This vintage bike ride takes place every year in the Weinviertel. Known for its relaxed vibe, it's about adventure rather than power data and friendship rather than competition. At the rest stops, instead of power gels, you'll find Leberkäse. For many cycling freaks, like me, in Velo Veritas has become a staple of the Austrian cycling calendar. But this year, because of COVID-19, we were unsure whether it would even take place at all. In the end, it was delayed by 8 weeks, so when I meet the co-organiser, Wolfgang Gerlich, I ask what will be the same and what will be different this year.
The same is that it's such a unique and great combination of great people, an amazing landscape, vintage, retro, nostalgia, bike objects that you just have to love when you see them. And this combination of joy and fun with all of these things, that's the same. And Corona means that basically we're just trying to spread the whole event in the amount of time that we have so that people aren't as much in contact as they would be usually. But basically the concept of In Velo Veritas is quite resilient to Corona, and that's the nice thing. It works perfectly because people are taking care, and so we don't feel much of a difference.
It is beautiful countryside. For me, a chance to get to know the Weinviertel. We go up and we go down. We go past cornfields and through villages. Sometimes we are on smooth roads, sometimes we are on small bumpy roads, and sometimes we're on gravel paths. It's unusual riding on these sturdy steel bikes with the gear levers on the frames. We all have decent modern bikes at home, so why are we doing this?
What you notice is how much fun you have on a very simple old steel bike with, which is very, very heavy compared to the modern bikes and is braking not as well. But still, you're having so much fun on it. So it's a kind of minimalism, back to the roots. I like this idea from time to time. I would not use it all the time, to be honest.
We're riding 143 kilometers today. That's the middle distance. Some cyclists today are riding 210 kilometers. But I'll admit that as well as finding it exhilarating, I find it tough going. It gives you an extra portion of respect for those heroes of the old days who rode these bikes in events such as the Tour de France.
Often I can imagine to go uphill with those bikes, but going downhill with these shitty brakes, especially in our sprinter class. This makes you think. How should I say? You're forced to brake much earlier before curves or something, because otherwise you just go straight ahead. And yeah, I had one or two moments when I missed my modern bike with modern brakes today.
In the end, however, the effort and the difficulties just fade into the background as we simply enjoy pedaling together through a majestic landscape.
Well, in Velo Veritas always was the idea of just spending time relaxed on a bike in great company, in a great landscape, with good food and good drinks. So that's basically one of the most important aspects of In Velo Veritas. And Weinviertel is just the place to stage such an event in this combination of joyful things.